On day 3, we ignited passion and play into our lives with your vision for your creativity, passions, and hobbies. And today, we're diving into what I believe is one of the most essential and important life zones of all. Life zone number 3, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. One of the biggest mistakes that I made throughout my early life and high school and college and well into my early adulthood was not taking care of myself. And the tendency still creeps in today sometimes too, if I'm being totally honest. I remember back then always priding myself on always having so much to do, thinking that if I was always busy, then it would make me happy and successful somehow. But all the studies show that that's not the way it works. And it's honestly one of the biggest lies that we tell ourselves. We all know, really, when we think about it, that being busy does not actually equate to happiness. Here's the truth. If we are not well, then nothing we do matters. Think about the people in your life who are the most vibrant and energized and truly alive. They take care of themselves. I'm not saying they don't work hard, but this is about a balance. And balance does not mean that everything appears equally. It's more about an energetic balance. An hour of deep, nourishing self-care can balance out even several hours of intense work time. So this is about working hard and taking care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. As soon as you start doing that and doing it more intentionally, your whole life will start to bloom even more. Remember, there are 3 parts to this life zone: physical, emotional, and spiritual. And that's what we're going to explore in today's practice. Let's begin. I'd like you to go ahead and start by getting super comfortable, real comfortable for today's practice on well-being. And as you allow your body to soften in your space and adjust your positioning, you can place your hands over your heart if that feels good to you. And then when you feel ready, and if you feel ready, I invite you to close your eyes. And on the count of 3, let's align our breath by exhaling everything out of your system through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Exhale everything out through the nose and come to completely empty. Now to my count of 4, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Go ahead and inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now just return to your normal breathing pattern. And you can keep your hands over your heart if you'd like, or you can place them down. We're going to do something a little different today. I'd like you to bring your awareness to the sensation of saliva in your mouth. Now, this isn't something we normally pay attention to, but just notice how active this system is once we bring our conscious awareness to it. And without needing to judge or change anything, just notice the temperature the taste, the texture, the varying speed at which it comes and goes. Even notice the desire to swallow or not. This automatic fluid, creating relationship and connection and well-being between the different parts of our bodies, happening automatically, always without us noticing. And now that your awareness is in your own body, I'd like you now to imagine a future version of you, but this time focusing in on a future you who is physically, emotionally, and spiritually well. A version of you who loves and celebrates their body and is happy and vibrant and rested and alive. Trusting the first things that arise in your mind. And of course, welcoming all of your senses to this practice. What do you see? Do you hear anything? Do you smell or taste or feel anything in your body? What emotions arise for you as you imagine this future you, who is physically, emotionally, and spiritually well? And as you imagine this future you, what else do you notice? Are you indoor or are you outdoor? What kind of environment are you in? What color are you wearing? Is there anybody there with you? Are there any specific things that you're doing in this vision that have contributed to your state of well-being? Trust whatever arises, even if it's incomplete. And now I want you to make this vision even bigger. Let the vision expand. What would the future you show you if the vision could get even better? Let yourself go there. Let yourself dream big. I'm going to be silent for the next several moments. And I want you to allow this vision to grow. Take in as many colors and textures and sounds as you can and call in more of what makes this vision real for you. In just a moment, you're going to hear a soft chime sound, which I'll always use to mark the very beginning and end of this section of our practice. Remember, if your mind wanders, it's totally okay. Just bring yourself back to the vision. is wandering, that's okay. Just come back to the vision. What do you see with this future version of you? Come back. You have permission. Let it keep expanding now. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Saying goodbye to this future you just for now, knowing that you can come back to this place anytime that you need. And with your hands touching right over your heart, I'd like you to take a moment to just remember the main things that stood out to you in this practice today. What stuck out to you in your vision? And take a moment to just think about them now consciously, to commit them into your long-term memory. Without force, what do you want to remember? And now repeat these words with me, either silently in your mind or with a tender whisper to yourself, speaking to your higher self with these words. I am ready. I am worthy. I am powerful. I deserve this life. I am ready. I am worthy. I am powerful. I deserve this life. I am ready. I am worthy. I am powerful. I deserve this life. You deserve this life. Go ahead and take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes. Now, as we've done with each of the prior practices, this is your moment to jot down some notes on what you experienced. You know, it can be easy to be hard on ourselves in these practices with a tendency to focus on what we didn't see. But I encourage you to drop that critical voice and focus on what you did experience, knowing that whatever it was enough, and that you can come back to this place anytime you need, trusting that whatever you see in this practice is exactly what you're meant to see today. And every day will be a little bit different. All right, We're more than halfway through the life zones now. And in our next practice, day 5, we're jumping into what I think is everyone's favorite life zone to discuss. Life zone number 4, authentic relationships. This is Justin Micheal Williams signing out, and I'll meet you right here in this special place in our next practice. Bye for now.